Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel Psych Content. I am not going to take up any extra time and straight away going to be jumping to the topic that's waiting to be dealt with today. In the previous video, we talked about the existence of the law of attraction and its occurrences which is beyond our control. So it's pretty obvious that here today we'll be discussing about what does this powerful law and how does this powerful law influence our lives and why is it so impactful? This law is the law of nature and doesn't care about what you feel. All it does is just receive your thoughts and reflect it back to you through your life experiences. The law of attraction simply gives you whatever you're thinking about. Now, we know how does this law function, and I'm sure you're viewing this video to know as to how can we as individuals make the best out of this law and can change the happenings in our lives. The problem occurs when most of us constantly think about what we do not want. For example, a person usually would pray that, oh God, I don't want bad marks in my exams. But he ultimately forgets to pray to God that please help me to get good marks. I hope you can see the difference here. The only reason why people don't get what they want, even after working hard in that direction, is because of thinking enormously more about what they don't want than what they want. Just like the example of the boy above, instead of wishing for good marks, he wishes to not score bad. This is where the trick comes in. You've got to change the way you think about your wishes and your wants. You want something, wish for it, and not its negative side. I'll clear it with another example. Suppose you invest in something, think about the profits, think about the better side of your business rather than the losses that might occur. See, everybody is aware that if you invest in something, there are going to be both good and bad sides to it. But if you want the law of attraction to work positively for you, then you have to think about the good sides. Means you have to think about the fact that you're going to gain a lot of profit from this particular investment and totally forget about the losses that may incur. You've got to shift your perspective from pessimism to optimism, and only then can you expect any optimism in your life. Because the universe doesn't know what's good or bad, the loss is considered bad and profit is considered good as a good outcome and not known to the universe. Rather, it just has one command to follow, and that's your thought. We as human beings categorize things as good or bad, but the universe doesn't do this. It's just got one thing to follow, that is to give whatever you think about. When you focus on something, no matter whatever it is, you are really calling that into existence. Now, you'll probably know as to why are we always told to think positive, because it's just not a mere quote. You really get what you think. Your thoughts are your reality. And the law? It blindly offers you whatever you think about. So, when you focus your energy on a particular thought that you want, you are in the right moment when you're summoning your want, your desire to the mightiest power of the universe. As said above, the law does not compute words like don't or not or no, etc. Here, I'll give you more examples to show your thought impact on the working of the law. If you happen to speak out the sentence that I don't want a bad haircut, the universe hears it as I want bad haircuts. I know it's really funny, but this is how it works. If again you utter a statement like I don't want to be delayed for the first class, the universe hears it as I want to be delayed for the first class. The last example may be that I don't want her to be rude to me. The universe hears it as I want her to be rude to me, and boom, you have in front of you the exact opposite of what you wanted. So, now you know how to go about the thinking of your wishes and wants in your life. How to flip over your thought processes, as at the end of the day your life is in your hands. No matter who you are, where you are, you can take control of your thoughts from right now, as it's never ever late. You may begin to change your thoughts consciously now, and that in turn will definitely change the happenings in your life. After knowing pretty much about this, people tend to start worrying about the negative thoughts. The thing may strike you too. They need to be aware of the fact that it's scientifically proven that an affirmative thought, that is, a positive thought, has hundreds of times more power than a negative one, and this should immensely and immediately eliminate your fear of the same. Would really urge you all to start getting hangs about your thoughts, starting from introspections, that is, self assessments of your own feelings, and get more self aware. Know who you actually are. All this is going to add up to your journey in bringing more optimism in your life. I'll be back with another interesting topic in the next week. Until then, see ya.